Hello, and today we're going to go over how to add a right-click option to open a folder with an application like VS Code or Brackets or Sublime, so that way you don't have to navigate all the way in through and then open it from a terminal command. Now, if you're anything like myself, I like to have this option available to me because I like to use the graphical user interface to open up all of my folders. So I'm going to give an example of what this is like. So suppose if I want to open this up, let's say in Visual Studio Code, I'm going to go ahead, right click it, I'm going to go to Services, and I'm going to go ahead and click on Open in Visual Studio Code. What this is going to do is going to open that folder inside Visual Studio Code, so that way you can see all the information here for Book Indexer. Okay, so we have all that information there, and everything is going to work okay. That's like as if we navigated to it via our terminal, which just makes this a lot quicker for us to get to it via the graphical user interface. Now I'm going to go about how you do this, because it's the same way whether you want to do with any other application. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start from scratch. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, and what I'm going to do is go inside Automator, and I'm going to delete what I have here. Okay, we're going to make sure that doesn't work anymore. Still there. Okay, and as you see, it doesn't open because we no longer have that there. Or let me close this just to make sure. See, no longer working. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to go over every step of the way how to do this. So the first thing you want to do is you want to open your Automator. And just go to File, New. And that's going to bring up your Automator. So what we want to do is choose a type for your document. We're going to go ahead and click on Service and hit Choose. Then right here where it says Service Receives Selected, you're going to choose Files or Folders. And for In, you're going to choose the Finder. Then we're going to go over here and we're going to make sure Actions is selected. And we're going to search for an action. And for this one, we're going to search for Run Shell Script. So you can select that and drag that into the window on the right. Make sure it says shell, bin, and bash. And we're going to pass input to as arguments. Then we're going to change this code. Okay, if you wish, you can pause it and copy the code that's right there. Then we're going to go ahead and go to File, Save. And we're going to save this service as Open in Visual Studio Code. Since I had that before, I'm just going to replace it, but yours is going to ask that. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to close my Automator. Now I'm going to go ahead and right click again on my folder, go to Services, hit Open in Visual Studio Code, and it pops up right there. Now, If you wish to do the same thing, you could do it with any other application, whether it be Sublime or brackets. Just to verify that, we're going to go ahead and do that again. Open our Automator. Go to a new one, Service, choose. And I'm going to change this to brackets because I do have brackets installed. And I'm going to say open in brackets. Save that. Quit my Automator. Services, open in brackets. And there you go. Now you can see that it is now open in brackets. Okay. Thank you very much for following me along today. Hope this is of some good use to you. Any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. Thank you very much and have a great day.